it is the best workshop I've ever been to, and I've been studying for 23 years this year, so I've been to a lot of trainings, and hands down, it's the best. It really is. I mean, the TA's so knowledgeable, and I mean, there were things I was doing wrong. I thought I was doing them right, and there was just subtle things. Well, some of them were big things. They weren't subtle. They corrected them, or they showed me another way, which just deepened my skills. I mean, it was awesome.
Hi, my name is Leslie Howes. I'm a licensed massage therapist in the state of Florida since 1999. I started working with Erik Dalton, I believe in 04 or 05, and I come every year to a workshop. He always has one here in Florida, which is fantastic. The workshops have made a huge impact on my practice. I started out having been a personal trainer and owned my own gym for years, and then started with Aaron Mattis stretching people. So I've always been involved in postural distortions and working with athletes and helping people get back to whatever it is that they want to do. And Erik's work has just fit seamlessly into every modality I've ever worked with. And for the first time, I really felt like I could truly help my clients, not just get out of the pain they're in, but help them over years. I've had clients that I've had for years that just keep evolving and changing, and as they age and as their bodies change, I can keep up with them and keep them comfortable and happy. And it's just so many great techniques that he teaches in every workshop that fit in with the work you do. You can take them immediately from the classroom right into your practice and really help people. And it's a great work. It's a great feeling to be able to have those tools, and I find that I'm also able to communicate better with chiropractors, physical therapists, orthopods, and they have a respect for me and what I do because I can understand better the workings of the body. And it makes a big, big difference. So I'm a big fan of Erik Dalton's, and everyone should come take some classes with him because you'll learn a lot.
My background was in sports medicine, exercise science from the University of Tennessee. And then I went to Core Institute, which is basically a structural integration school. It's a fascial school based off of Rolfing. And I happened to see this presentation being offered in San Francisco at the Anatriptic Arts Festival in 1999.
Wow.
And Erik Dalton happened to be there, and I didn't know the guy at that time. And he was doing just a stage presentation. I was sitting in the audience with one of my clients who was a neurosurgeon. But I've always been interested in the osteopathic world. I've been in the sports med world, ATC world for a long time, the strength and conditioning world for a long time. And this all blended in with what I was already doing in my practice. And it's just been, you know, mentorship and friendship ever since.
Hi, I'm Julie Jelsma. My training is in the Rolf method of structural integration as well as clinical and orthopedic massage. I have just done my first training with Erik Dalton, and I'm entirely impressed with the comprehensive approach he's doing to the orthopedic side of body work. I feel that I will gain so much more response from my clients as well as have a more thorough way to approach their conditions. I look forward to doing more trainings with him. I'm planning on doing Costa Rica this November and continuing to expand my understanding and awareness in terms of facilitating my clients going to a better place in their therapy routines.
I immediately knew this is what I wanted when I looked on the internet for sacral torsion, and Erik Dalton popped up and looked at what he was talking about with sacral torsion. So I have a lot of clients like that, and I have that personal problem myself. I immediately saw it and go, this is exactly what I need. And I hadn't looked for a teacher for a long time. So as soon as I read it, I said, this is what I want. It is a recession-proof knowledge.
Because I now incorporate with the personal training and the yoga that I teach. I teach my senior students, I teach my other teachers the concepts of spinal biomechanics, which they really don't quite understand, and it allows me to simplify it for them. And for that, I just enjoy seminars. They're a lot of fun. The energy's great.
It was so insightful. I learned a lot of new techniques that I can apply into my practice, and different releasing techniques, different ways to move your body so you're less strain on you, to lengthen your profession, and It was awesome. Very awesome.